283-yard par 4, kind of two-shot hole here. I'm just going to be hitting a 200-yard shot to the end of the fairway and hopefully just have about 150 in.
Same thing Matty said, par 4, we got to lay up. It's about 280 carry into the wind to cover the stuff. So we're going to hit about a 200-yard shot. That'll keep us short of the bunker. Leave us about a pitching wedge 9-iron into the green from there. Side of the fairway. Hopefully it stays out of that bunker.
All right, beautiful tee shot. Second shot here, going to be downhill. I have 177 yards. Pin's kind of right in the middle, so I think I'm just kind of aiming for the right side of the green. Wind's very heavy at our back, so I had to club down to a 7. See how it goes.
What happened?
Bunker and just rolled right out.
Right here in the middle of the fairway, just short of the bunker. Wind's at our back. I got 170 playing 166. Again, wind's behind us. I have an 8-iron. If it goes long, it's fine. It's up on the top shelf. Let's see if I can put one up on that top shelf.
Beautiful shot.
I'm up on the top shelf. That's fine.
Absolute terror of a second shot there. So we got an uphill chip here. Hopefully I'm able to stick it close.
Got about 35 yards, 40 yards up the hill.
Nope.
Not bad. Got an uphill putt to save his par. Ooh, just barely missed his par save. Tap in bogey. Alright, I got about 25, 30 feet downhill. Gotta play this out a couple feet left and let the break take it. This is for a birdie. I pushed it from the get-go. Now I have about 3 feet to clean up my par. Pretty straight.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow. There's a 3-putt bogey. Wow.
550 yards on the left here. I think right in the bunker is okay. Just don't go off the bunker. So I'm just smashing drive kind of towards the right hand side.
Right over the top of the bunker.
Hopefully that's okay.
Should be good. Same thing Matty said, 550-yard par 5, hole 11 here. Left of the bunker comes into play pretty quick, so basically we're just going to smash one out there to the right. And hopefully have a second shot into the green. And I go left into the woods. That's gone. Here we go, 3 off the tee. Here we go, 3 off the tee. We'll see if we can find it. I'm going to aim way more right.
iron. Hopefully have about 80 yards in, hopefully. Got a good lie out of the rough here. It's kind of propped up, so hopefully try and dig down on it. Send it out.
My fourth shot. The first one was gone. Hit here, stop there. I'm gonna have to go for it. I got a 3 wood. Trying to play this up the right side. It looks like it should slope down. 6 inches behind the ball like that. That could also be gone.
77 yards with a bunker right in the front. It's going to hit a full 58 here. Wind's kind of coming off the back, so I got to be careful of that. Green kind of sloped right to left, so maybe just hitting it just right of the pin. Same thing as hole number 6 there, just letting the slope take it to the pin. Landed just right of the pin. I just don't know if the slope took it down or not.
My ball stayed up over here. I got 38 yards. This is for par. Gotta get this close. This little 60-degree here. Hopefully it doesn't dig. And it did. I dug it. All right, Matty's got about 25 feet here. He's got to go through some stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea how the putt's going to roll out here with the green looking like that, but take a gander at it.
All right, this is for birdie. Left it short. You want to put it in, or are you good? All right. Yeah, we got about 4 feet for par. Good par, Matty. Not bad having to go through that stuff. I got about 18, 20 feet up the hill. Looks like it breaks a little bit to the right. Gotta go through this patchy stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, went straight. That is a 7 on a par 5.
Hole 12, 378 yards. It looks fairly simple. It's actually one of the harder holes on the board here. Kind of right at the left side of the fairway here. Try to cut it back to the right. I think too far left from what we shot the green.
Where'd you go?
Dead straight.
Same thing Matty said, par 4, pretty much straight. If I go left at all, I get blocked out on the second shot, and I might go through the fairway. So I'm going to try to go right up this right tree line. See what I can do. And to the trees. Keep double crossing the wall today. Alright, so here we go. I caught a tree, stayed in, but as you can see, the green is going to be over here behind the tree, so I'm going to put out a 7-iron here. I'm just going to pop one out there. On the fairway.
Tee shot right in the middle of the fairway, about 170-ish. The line's going to be directly over this 150 marker, slightly uphill. I'm going to hit a 7-iron, hopefully just put it close to the pin.
Kind of see the flag moving a little bit right there.
Hopefully I don't take out the 150 stake.
Oh, that's all over it.
Nope. Can't see it. Hopefully it's good. Felt like I had to
Here
go.
we go. I popped it out right at the 100-yard marker. Flag's in the middle, but we are into the wind, so it's playing probably 1 give a little more than normal. Hold it. Left of the green, pin high.
Got about 30 yards here. It did come up wicked short. The wind kind of knocked it down a lot. I got a 58 degree. Just going to try to land it right on top of the ridge and roll it up.
Go in. Great shot. Matty's got about a 2.5, 3 footer here for par. He's just going to tap it in. Good par. Tug my wedge from the fairway, pin high. Got about a 20 yarder, 25 yarder to save par. I got a 60 degree. Roll out. Pretty much the same putt that Matty had. Let me go tap that in. Another bogey. Can't buy a birdie today. Another bogey. This is hole 13. This is Fox Ridge's signature hole. It's about a 60-foot drop down to a par 3. Playing about 110, but everything slopes away. So we're gonna play this about 100 or 95 yard shot. Matty's on the box.
Hitting a U-wedge here. Just looks like wind's pushing a little left to right, so I'll aim slightly left of the pin here. Try to put a good swing on it, get some good contact.
It's rolling towards the pin. You got, inside the flag, probably 6-7 feet. Good shot, Matty. All right, same thing as Matty. I'm gonna hit a 54. Try to play this about 95, maybe 100, and hope it runs out. Let's see if I can stick it closer than him. Drawing. Sit down. Oh, just outside, but I'm on the green. All right, here we go. Another 20-something footer up the hill for birdie. I can't seem to get outside this range. So, breaking slightly to the left. Just put a good roll on it and get it close.
What a
There we go. First birdie of the day. Matty has about 6 feet up the hill, breaking right to left for birdie. Let's go. Good birdie, kid.
322 yards, dogleg right par 4 here. 200 to the middle of the fairway. It'll leave you about 100 in. I'm just going to hit a soft 6-iron because the fairway slopes down, so I don't want it to run into the rough.
He's going to punch it straight up this tree line because the pin's over here, so it'd have to be pretty hard to get it up over those trees that quick. Great ball, right up the tree line.
That'll work.
Good job, Matty. Same thing as Matty. I'm going to try to go right up this tree line. About a 200-yard shot. I have a 6-iron. Wind seems to be in face a little bit. Let's see if I can.
That'll work.
Get a little steep. Nice tight draw. Should be out in the middle of the fairway. Should be fine. Here I am, middle of the fairway, right next to this divot with a cigarette butt in it. We got 129 playing 130, winds in face. I got a little P wedge. It slopes, the green slopes right to left. Anything left goes down to the street or bunker, so we're gonna try to keep it to the right and let it drizzle down to the flag. Oh, that's way right. That's off the green. Short and right. Matty got me here by 7 yards. Go ahead.
Got 123 yards, wind in the face. I'm just going to hit a pitching wedge. Uphill lie, so I'm going to try to aim more to the right. I have a feeling it's going to come out a little left. Moving to the right. Aiming short.
Same spot as me.
Both landed in the same spot. That wind kind of knocked down the ball, so probably got about a 25-yard chip here. I got a nice little lie in the rough. It's kind of propped up, so it's going to launch up a little bit higher. Try and land this 10-15 yards short of the pin. Hopefully it rolls out. The greens are kind of firm, so it rolls out okay.
Pretty much in the same spot Matty was. I got a little 54. I'm gonna bump it and have it run out. Same thing, side hill lie, so it's gonna come off. Might hook a little bit, but try to chop down on this and get it on the green and have it roll out. Simmer down. All right, we got a par look at it.
I duffed the shit out of that second shot, so now we're hitting for par off the bridge here. Same scenario, just trying to land it short and let it run out a little bit. Got about maybe 4.5 feet. Got about 5 feet. Safe for a bogey. Not ideal, but I'm just a stud.
We got about 10, 11, maybe 12 feet here. Breaking just slightly to the right. Maybe go a ball outside left. Just to save par. And I pushed it off the face. I have to clean up a bogey. Another bogey on the card.
Par 4, 344 yards here. Just pretty much dead straight. You want to keep it between the 150 marker and the trees here on the left. Probably just aim for the trees on the left and try to hit a nice easy cut towards the middle. Got a little too much. Either way, that'll still be fine, just on the right side of the fairway.
Same thing as Matty said, 344 par 4, straight down the middle. Basically trying to keep it between this 150 marker and this tree where the cart path is. I'm going to try to play one up the left side, maybe play a fade. If it goes left, it does open up, but it is going to be some taller stuff. Let's see if I can put a good drive on this. And I'm going right. That's going to be on 12's fairway. 4 right. Should have a look at the green. Just want to make sure that I didn't hit anybody over there on the green.
Shot found the fairway, luckily. We got 130 yards in, wind slightly behind us. Just going to hit a really easy 9 here. Probably just go just left of the pin. I don't want to flirt with that bunker on the right.
Just long. Just found the right rough. here. I got 108 playing 106 downwind. Got a nice 54. Trying to throw it at the pin. Take that bunker out of play. Slightly uphill lie, so it should draw a little bit. So let's try to stick this close. All over it. Oh, it's trickling. Maybe 15 feet, but my luck probably 20. Matty's just off the back, went a little long with that 9 iron. He's got probably 35 footer. I think he's gonna putt this one. Come on, come on. Good roll. Got about 6-7 feet up the hill here. All right, I got another 20 footer here for birdie. I don't know if you can even hear this. Downhill, breaking left to right. Let's put a nice roll on it. Get it up there nice and close. What a spot. That's another birdie on the card. All right, Matty, you got 6 or 7 feet to clean up your par. Good putt. Kid's a stud.
200 yards playing 191 here. It's a nice little par 3. Bunker's on the right side of the green. I'm just going to take a 6 iron here, kind of aim just left of the pin, maybe cut one in. Hopefully it doesn't end up too short.
Tugged it. Got 206 par 3 here, playing 191. I got a 7 iron. Bunker's on the right. I'm going to try to just aim this one out left and walk away with a 2-putt par. Get over. Oh, bounced into the bunker. I didn't hit that one nearly as
We had an absolute Aaron tee shot on this 16th green, or 16th tee box. I'm on the tee box of 17 now. Got a 40-yard tee bench. Not ideal, but got to make the best out of what we have here. So I think this little 30-yard pitch shot, let it roll out the rest of the way. Not like that. Sit a little. All right, we'll have like 10 feet or so.
not bad.
Ben was very fortunate here.
That's saved by a rake. If I move this, it's gonna roll though.
Oh, look at that.
So now I have
That's
a
clutch.
downhill chip with a 60. Try to get it. It's kind of on the slope, so it's gonna slope away to the right. So we'll see if I can put a good shot together here. Down across it. Simmer. I will take that from that lie.
About 6 to 8 feet there to finish up.
A little left. This bug out of here.
Bogey.
All right, we got about 8 feet. Breaking right to left, just a hair outside the hole. Let's see if I can clean up my par here.
Par.
Safe par. All right, we got a 518 par 5. This is the 17th hole. pretty much wide open. Left of the fairway slopes down to the tree, so I'm going to try to aim more right. You have the 11th hole wide open on the right. It's probably 2-shot, maybe a 3-shot hole. It's just put a good swing on it. And I'm going on the 11th fairway. That was a bailout. But it's safe.
Same thing that Ben said, 5-10 here, par 5. Just gonna try to put one right up the middle. It's gonna be a 3-shot hole for me. I don't hit it as far, so try to put one in play.
Right up the middle. Right there.
Tee shot right in the middle of the fairway here. We're just going to hit a 3-wood. We have 260 into the green. Line's going to be directly over this knoll right here. I'm pretty prone to cutting this, so I'm going to probably aim for the pine here on the left and try to cut it back. Anything right of the green is going to be dead.
Nice shot. Found the rough on hole 11. I got 227 playing 230. I'm going to hit this hybrid and see if I can take off some more yardage. Came up out of it. Just off the cart path. All right, so I got almost a shank, right? So I got about 75 yards to the middle of the green to a blind shot. I'm just gonna go right over the top of this mogul. I got a full 60.
Myself here with a simple pitch for eagle, 36 yards in. Same thing all day. Just run, landed short, run it up. Be about 4.5, 5 feet.
Not bad. Got a good birdie look.
All right, so I went over the wrong mogul, went long of the hole. I got about 50, 60 feet here. I'm just gonna hit a little 54 runner. It looks like it breaks a little right to left, so I'm just gonna kind of punch it out there and hope it runs out a little bit, gives me enough look for a par. Sit. Oh, I hit that. I hammered that ball. Hammered it.
All right, got about 12, 13 feet here for a cleanup. For a par. Breaking slight left to right. Gonna play this a ball outside the left. Hopefully the cup gets in the way. Hammered it. Hammered it. All right, Matty. Matty's here for his birdie at about 4 feet. Ooh, tough break, kid. Good par. Good par. All right,
I can sink the 10-footers, but not the 4-footer.
let me clean this up for fucking bogey. That's another bogey.
All right, 18th hole, par 4 dogleg right here, 391 yards, 230 yards to the 150. So I'm just going to hit a little 3-wood here. You don't want to hit it too far, so driver's not really in play.
Right down Main Street. Kid hasn't missed a fairway since 2005. Same thing Matty said. It's not a driver hole. The dog leg right over water on the second shot. Hole's over there. I'm going to hit 3-wood as well and hope I don't double cross it. Basically just punch one down the fairway, give myself 150 yards into the green for a good second shot. Let's have a good shot here. Oh, I pushed it. That's in the trees. We're going to be dropping.
Did exactly what I wanted to do on my tee shot. Hit it right down the middle. I have 157 in. Gonna hit a nice little 8-iron. It's on the flag in the back. Looks like wind's coming left to right, so maybe aiming a touch left and put some wind, take it right. Slightly right of the pin. Just in the rough, but I think I have a putt at it.
Stuck up on the hill, but you should be good. All right, so mine crossed in here, so I'm gonna have to take a drop. I have about 128 for my third shot. I'm gonna have to go right over this little bushy tree. Got a pitching wedge. Try to play a nice knockdown shot here. Let's see if I can get in for par. I blocked it. And sit. Oh, I'm up on the hill with you. Just pushed it slightly. Got a downhill chip here to save par. Let's just get it close for a tap in bogey. We'll land it on the fringe. Roll down. Got that for bogey. All right, Matty's got a little downhill, just slightly in the rough. He's gonna putt it. See what he can do. He's got a little bit left to save par. Clean it up. Gonna play out for bogey.